Stacy Delaney had an outstanding 4-year varsity softball career as a pitcher at Freeland High School.
She came in, her father came in for lessons at a very young age. And I don't know, 12.
She helped lead the Falcons to a pair of Division III state championships. She finished her career with 1,741 strikeouts, the second highest total in Michigan high school history, while sporting a remarkable 112-15 record.
Went on to break a lot of high school records. She's in first and second place in virtually all of them.
I think the first championship game in 2003, we played Kalamazoo Christian, and they had a shortstop who had hit like over 20 home runs for the season. And my wife, who was down there at the finals, she was kind of my secret agent because nobody really knew who she was. So she could go around and listen to the other people talking, and on Friday when the semifinals and after we won, she had heard who we were going to play and had heard some of their people, their spectators and fans, and say, is he going to walk, our shortstop? Is he going to walk her to pitch to her? And that night at dinner, just me and my wife had sent the girls to bed and stuff, and my wife brought that up and said, I'm not walking nobody. I mean, we got the best pitcher that's probably ever pitched down here, and I'm not taking anything. I'm not giving them nothing. If she's good enough to hit a home run off Stacy, then all credit to her. And we struck her out 3 times, and we struck her out to end the game in the 7th inning. So,
Delaney was named Miss Softball Pitcher of the Year after an impressive feat when, as a sophomore, she became the first pitcher in Michigan High School Athletic Association history to hurl back-to-back no-hitters in the state semifinals and final championship games. 2 years later, she was dominant again, firing another no-hitter in the Falcons' 4-0 win over Riverview Gabriel Richard in the state finals, thus becoming the first pitcher in MHSAA history to toss no-hitters in 2 championship contests. Her name appears in the Michigan High School Athletic Association record book no less than 30 times, including a state record for consecutive shutouts in a season, blanking 6 teams in a row in 2003. Stacy tied a state record for strikeouts in extra inning games with 32 in a 15-inning game. She had 43 career no-hitters. Delaney also ranks 4th and 6th best in single-season earned run averages in Michigan High School Athletic Association history. She capped her prep career as a co-winner of the Saginaw County Sports Hall of Fame's Athlete of the Year Award in 2005.
1,700 strikeouts in the career. Yeah. We recruit girls who are like, oh, she has 800 or 900 strikeouts in her career. That's the big time. I'd laugh.
Delaney started her college career at the University of Michigan. During her 2 years at Michigan, she was a member of a Wolverine team that earned 2 consecutive trips to the NCAA Super Regional. finished 10th in the nation both seasons. Michigan won the Big Ten Conference title her freshman season. Delaney transferred to the University of Missouri to continue her career. In 2008, she recorded significant time in the circle, helping the Tigers to their first NCAA regional championship title in 14 years, and an NCAA Super Regional appearance. Delaney finished her junior year with a 20-4 mark, recording a team-high 178 strikeouts and a 2.01 ERA. She made 37 appearances throughout the course of the season and started in 29 games, hurling 9 shutouts. Delaney was awarded All Big 12 Conference and All Midwest Regional accolades as well. And in 2009, Delaney finished the season with a solid 16-3 mark, with a team high of 134 strikeouts and a 1.32 ERA. Delaney made 29 appearances and started 22 games, tossing 6 shutouts in 133 innings of play. To round out her sparkling college career, she was selected to the All Big 12 Conference and Big 12 All-Tournament teams and became the first Missouri Tiger since 1999 to receive Big 12 Pitcher of the Week honors twice in one season. She helped lead Missouri to a successful postseason by capturing the NCAA Regional Championship title, NCAA Super Regional Championship, and competed in the Women's College World Series. She saw time in the circle in the Women's College World Series, competing in 2 games in relief. Her collegiate career record was 39-8.
She totally deserves it, for what She did, especially in the 2 state championships we went to. When you throw 3 no-hitters out of 4 games down in Battle Creek and give up 1 hit in the other game, and strike out over 70 batters in those 4 games, I know it's quite an accomplishment.
But the one thing that really strikes me as an accomplishment for this 17 strikeouts, more than that, she beat UCLA on the road in the last game of the Super Regionals. They were the number 1 ranked team in the country, and we were the number 16 ranked team in the country at Missouri. And not too many people have done that, or I can't remember anybody who's done that. To beat them in the last game of the Super Regional to go to the College World Series at UCLA, and they were ranked number 1, they were top seed, we're the 16 seed, and it was out there. And I don't know if very many people have done that or ever done that.